But I got brother Landon in with us, man. Let me see if I get bro in here.
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Hold on, this shit tripping. Hold on, I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to load in here. There it goes. Shit. All right, now I can see. Anyway, he'll be back. Does be back. Does be back. But yeah, man, that's just going. They're gonna have. That's just going how it's gonna have to be, man, in regards to some of this shit. And like, because I'm not getting rid of George Pickens. Because let's be 1,000. This is a job. People that actually perform on their jobs keep their jobs. For the most part. For the most part, the people that perform in their jobs, keep their jobs. George Pickens has performed. He should keep his job. Jake Ferguson, I can't say that he's performed. He shouldn't keep his job. Terrence Steele has not performed. He should not keep his job. That's life. That's how it works in the real world. You get rid of the guys that are not doing their jobs first before you get rid of the guys that are actually doing it. Last time I checked, you get rid of the people that aren't doing their jobs before you get rid of the guys that are actually doing it. You say, listen, you never know until you try. You never know. You never know until you try. And I think that they should be able to get a deal done. They should be able to get a deal done. Now, the question is, how much are they going to try and get out of the Dallas Cowboys? Yeah, I think they will eventually. Honestly. All right, let's keep talking though. Let's keep talking because that's really one of the biggest points I wanted to point out. I got something else for y'all. Since we didn't do Cowboys College, we had life and shit happening. Let's just talk like some of these draft prospects real quick, man. Let's talk about some of these draft prospects. I think that'd be a good way to segue because I don't agree with this list. I just wanted to throw that out there first. These are Dane Brugel's list. I don't agree with it. Do not agree with it at all. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
All right. Yeah, I got you in the building, man. What's Gucci?
What's happening, man? Salute to you, man. Congratulations on 4K, my guy.
Appreciate the love, my boy. Hey, you played a part in that shit too, man. I appreciate you for all the long nights and shit, nigga.
Already, man. You already know. We in this together. We in this thing together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
when you get that 100 plate, when you get that 100K plaque, you need to cut that bitch in half. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you the same thing.
Already. What's happening though? What you got going on?
We were talking about like draft stuff. Like we were finna talk about some draft stuff, but I wanted to get your opinion on some shit real quick before we did that.
Let's do it.
So, LandLord, I just want to know if you agree with this.
Okay.
When it comes to team building, I'm gonna give you a scenario. Let's say the Raiders came out and they wanted to trade Max Crosby, but the asking price was 2 first-round picks and Osa Odighizuwa. Would you do that, or would you just sign Trey Hendrickson and then draft with the 2 first-round picks?
If we trying to really, honest to God, get more bang for our buck, the smarter thing might be to just sign Trey Henry, and then you'll instead of taking anything away, you'll be building on top of what you got already. And I think Trey is a good enough player to where you wouldn't feel like you cheating yourself or being cheap. You know what I'm saying? I think the smarter way about it would be to just sign Trey Henry, just to be real with you. And you can still be aggressively trying to capitalize right now and have a future to look forward to.
I damn sure agree with that. I said the same thing, honestly. And to the point, dog, like, I understand why people feel this way. But we pointed out the Dallas Cowboys defense was expensive and bad last year. Expensive and bad. And when you really think about it, did you know, I don't know if you knew this, 6 of the 11 starters you had last year were on extensions. If you talk about the time frame when Quentin Williams was on your team with Trayvon Diggs, they actually jumped to 7.
Yikes.
So
look, you said people on your defense was on extension?
You had 7 niggas with extensions on defense last year. In the middle of it started at 6, right? It started at 6. The first 6, people don't talk about it because they don't think about it. Donovan Wilson was on the extension. Malik Hooker was on the extension. Trayvon Diggs was on the extension. DeRon Bland on the extension. Kenny Clark on the extension. Osa Odighizuwa on the extension. So you started with 6 people on your defense that were on extensions. You brought in Quentin Williams. So for the amount of time where you still had Trayvon Diggs on the team and Quentin Williams, you had 7 of them.
Damn.
So nobody talks about it. Nobody thinks about it. You don't think about that aspect. Like, and people start wondering, like, how are they that expensive? You don't have that many rookie contracts on your defense.
Damn, so it's too hard.
You breaking up a little bit. Say one more thing. Say, how about that one more time?
I'm going through the darkness. How about now?
Okay, good. Because you're finna cook, so I want them to hear. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you got 2 directions you can go with this. Either you can say the reason that you know rookie contracts on your defense is because you're not investing enough in your defense, or you can say your ass drafting bad.
You're drafting bad.
Nobody. It's you option.
Yeah. And LandLord. Think about all the defensive players you drafted that aren't on the team or aren't good.
Fact.
This is start there. Start with the boss man facts. You know, start with what's our buddy that left that was here before Osa the pre-tape? I wouldn't even come in there. Miles Smith, boss man facts. I wasn't even finna go that far back, but we fucking throw Tristan Hill in there. He a top pick. He would have still been playing. He was good. All right, so let's see. So that was just 2018, so I can make that argument. If Tank was still here after getting drafted in like 2014 or 2013 or some shit like that, you know, Hill would have still been here getting drafted in 2018. He was sitting good, so I'll use him. The brother Sam Williams hasn't really lived up to expectations. Might not even be back.
I ain't did nothing. He showed promise a little bit, but like we said,
yes.
He's still coming off an injury though, man. I don't know, bro. I just hope he don't flourish somewhere else. That'll suck.
Hey, it be like that sometimes. Like sometimes, excuse me. Sometimes in relationships, it really is you, nigga. You might just be a horrible person. Like they might go somewhere else and flourish. You might leave that girl alone. She done got a degree and got thicker. It might be you, nigga.
It look like it is though, because all our exes is falling out.
Man, all our exes out here living their best lives. They on Instagram. They on Instagram and mansions and shit.
Hold up. This the metaphor right here. All our exes getting rings. All our exes getting rings, nigga. They ain't in relationships. They getting rings.
I almost spit my water out, boy. You should have warned me about that.
That's a box. That's a box.
It is though. You remember we had that boy Gallimore?
Yes, he a month.
Man, let's see. We got a bunch of. Well, this thing, you got a bunch of first and second round picks on the defensive side of the ball that gave you nothing. You got a bunch of guys on extensions on the defense that give you nothing. And then, you know, you just so happen to let your three best defenders leave in one season. Because in one season, you let D-Law, Micah Parsons, and Jordan Lewis leave.
And then you kick Trayvon Diggs out the thing.
Yeah, you cut Trey.
You really deserve to be bad if you think about all that. Let's ask ourselves that question. The things that we did, could we say we didn't deserve to be bad?
You deserve to be bad.
On top of drafting bad, then the moves we just described. Well, you pretty much deserve to be bad. With a brand new head coach and a brand new defensive coordinator.
Shit crazy.
Bro, you deserve to be bad. You deserve it.
Went crazy. She said, and y'all stuck with old dry pussy.
You said what?
She said, and y'all stuck with old dry pussy.
Ah, man. Yeah. Got a ring and we stuck with some old. Yeah.
You traveling through the darkness, man.
We don't even want to come home after work.
That's crazy.
Nigga sit in the driveway for 3 hours before he go in the house.
All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna do a crash course on some players and shit real quick, man. We gonna do a crash course. This ain't gonna be Cowboys college or nothing. You know, talk a little bit about some of these prospects real quick. Because really, Brugler had made this. It's like Dane Brugler's top 10 pass rushers and top 10 corners. I'm gonna be 1,000. I do not agree with this list. It's like the order for sure. It's damn sure the order. Because I would actually let's start with corner. I would actually, from what I've seen, I would put Jermiah McCoy over Mansour Delane right now. I know that Jermiah had the knee and he missed a year, all that other shit. He still had better tape than Mansour Delane, and I'm not sitting here saying that Mansour Delane is horrible, no shit like that. But Jermiah McCoy is better, and me and you did that film session. When we almost had another Rico slap us across the head. That nigga was hooping.
Absolutely. He looked great. I ain't gonna lie.
They were ridiculous. Another one that does not sit right with me. They have Keith Abney II from Arizona State below Davison Ebanoson. And that just ain't true. I actually would probably put Keith Abney, directly underneath. I might just flip their spots because I do like puns.
I was just about to ask you, was you a coward? I was about to ask you, was you a coward or not?
This my other question, dog. This is a real question. The film on pun says yes.
I was about to say, bro, Pun's film might be better than the rest of them niggas, though, to be honest.
Man.
That's why I was about to ask, were you a coward? Because we say this all the time. Draft football guys, draft the tape, draft what they do, draft who they are, not what their measurements are. And then when you get an opportunity, we be like, man, nigga too short.
Hey, it depends on how big he actually is.
Oh.
If he, but this good is, hold on, nigga. Oh shit!
You gotta be quick on your feet. Pause, man.
Oh shit!
You gotta speak very specifically, bro. We gotta see what his actual measurements are. Pause. That sounds like a pause too. I don't know.
It still is. Why you measuring the nigga?
I don't know what to say, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta see if he actually closer to 6 feet tall. Maybe.
Or what if he closer to 5'7"? Because his listed height is 5'9". You know the nigga ain't 5'9" then.
That is pretty short though. The film say you got a dog.
Film say that he is a lockdown corner, and you don't even need to throw his way. He gonna make plays. He gonna get picks. He gonna talk shit. All
right, tell me one thing. How old is he?
Puns. Let me see.
And tell me if he got an injury history too, if you can.
I got you. Let me see. I'm trying to figure that out.
Because some of these college players ain't that good. Them niggas just grown. Them niggas, you just old.
He young, actually. He only a junior. He only a junior, so let me see. Let me see his age, man. Where's the nigga age at? Because he played at James Madison before coming over there. So, yeah, he was there for 2 years. Listed age. Where's his age at? Y'all playing with me.
I don't think we talk about that enough in football. That's a red flag. But I don't think we talk about that concept enough because, like we said, they're like Miami. A lot of them dudes was just old. They were grown men. Know what I'm saying? Going up against some kids. You damn near 25 years old. And this boy 19, 18, 19. Who you think gonna win that?
Man, the grown ass man probably gonna win that.
That's what I'm saying. We might have to take some of that with a grain of salt. Especially if they got a big age gap. Nigga, you went good, you was just grown.
It's not showing me his age. I don't know why. It's like they hiding that shit.
That's crazy. They said LandLord breaking the code to the Matrix. We can't let them get it.
Injury history, though. Let's see. Let me find his injury history real quick.
I'm sorry. Your injury history might push you up or down my boards a little bit.
He missed one career game.
Your injury history might push you up or down my.
It should. Because if you don't play, you breaking up pretty badly right now. By the way, just so you know, I don't think anybody can hear you.
I ain't know.
Say something real quick. Oh yeah, you breaking up a little bit. Okay, you sounded good right there.
I was about to say, really drafting one of these players without checking their injury history, that's like investing into a very expensive used car without looking at the Carfax.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be a damn fool.
I wholeheartedly agree. You do got to pop the hood. This nigga done tore both his ACLs before, some shit like that. It should be a red flag. In a contact sport, you know, a guy that doesn't stay healthy probably ain't gonna stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fair assertion. So I don't know, but I'm still bewildered about Pun. He don't have an injury history. He don't have an injury history. But I'm gonna have to wait until the combine before I move him up or down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got great tape. He do got great tape. But Lord knows, I gotta see if that shit can translate or not, man. That's sort of scary.
We ain't even got no second round pick. He'll probably be a great player to pick in the second.
He is a second round pick. He got like a second round grade. Which is why
you don't even got no second round pick.
You don't.
All they put him down up for his size, bro. Real talk.
But it is important.
So some people
say what? I mean, the real question is: has a 5'9" or shorter cornerback ever been that nigga in the NFL? If it ain't never happened before, I mean, yeah, we done had 100 years for it to happen.
How many white cornerbacks made an All-Pro in their second year?
I don't know. That's very fine news. They used a lot actually, because there was a time there was no black cornerbacks in the NFL, LandLord. So a lot.
That don't count.
That don't count no more.
That nigga gonna go back to when it was only white people. Like, nah, bro, don't do that. You know exactly what I mean, sir. You know exactly what I mean.
All right, he said Ty Law. Let me see how tall Ty Law actually was. Because if Ty Law, listen, if the nigga was 5'11", I wouldn't even say anything. That's the crazy part about it. I got
How tall was Barber, bro? How tall was
Runday Barber.
Runday wasn't that tall either. He was dope as hell though.
Let me see how tall Runday is. I'm trying to see. Give me 2 seconds. I'll find out for you.
Cause I'm telling you.
Damn, hold on. Runday, they say Runday was 5'10".
See that? And Runday was a good ass corner.
We got to see if he even really 5'9" is the thing though, LandLord. If they usually give you an inch or so in college. What is this nigga 5'7"? We gonna have this conversation and he damn near looking Deuce Vaughn in the eye.
I can't help you after that.
I'm just saying. If he 5'9" and some change or some shit. Yeah, if he 5'9" and some change, then fuck it, I'll draft the boy. But if he 5'7", 5'8" or some shit like that, then I'm having a real conversation about you might be a UFL nigga or something. I don't know. And the crazy thing is, I think the boy could play.
I think he's dope as hell.
Yeah, I think he could play, but shit.
We just don't know how that's gonna translate. We don't know how it's gonna translate to the NFL.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not saying it's not possible, you know. And again, that's why I won't follow numbers. If he really 5'9", I would draft the nigga. I just can't draft him if he actually 5'7" or something crazy like that, because I gotta wait till the combine. Matter of fact, when is the combine?
All I know is it's before the draft. We know that, but
it's not this month, is it? I think the NFL Combine is this month. It is. Yeah, it starts in 8 days, LandLord. That bitch start on the 23rd.
That's what's happening. Somebody hit you with a super.
No, somebody hit you with a super. Let me pull it up. And it's the brother Randy Cadell. He said the only thing is, if we discussing money, having 2 firsts, if they are Hots, got to pay both top dollar when time comes. I mean, by the time you got to pay them 2 first round picks, man, you might not even have a quarterback no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not even have a quarterback. Some of the guys that are top money guys on your team might not be Dallas Cowboys no more. You know, sometimes, you know. Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, to be fouled on, that's all the more reason not to do it. One can argue that. One can argue that, because if you tell me I ain't gonna have a quarterback in a couple of years, and then I done gave up my draft picks in a couple of years, like, damn, what am I going to do?
Yeah, see, he was talking about paying them. Let's say he talk about if we draft them 2 first round picks and they gangster, And now they need contract extensions. Like shit, I ain't gotta actually pay him for like another 4 years after I draft.
That's a good problem to have.
Mm-hmm. And listen, and that still goes to the LandLord point. If we ain't got no quarterback, and these guys is amazing, they can get the fuck on.
Yeah.
You can trade them niggas.
Now you got some trade candidates, goddamn. I think that Miss Queen just hitting on the cash out. I think so. I appreciate you, Miss Queen. And
salute
my guy, Randy. Appreciate that.
Indeed. And Randy hit you with another super chat. He said that's why Crosby is the answer to me. It depends, dog. Like, I would prefer not to trade all that for Max Crosby. Because one, I still need other players besides Max Crosby for this defense to be good. You know what I'm saying? Like I still need.
I think you almost gotta ask yourself, will you be able to survive with Max and the secondary players you got right now?
I mean, we're gonna have to at least bring in one other outside free agent or something. Like you might be able to convince me about Siobhan Revel. Like, man, he was just hurt. He's good. You know, he gonna flourish. You know, underneath this new coaching regime, right? You might be able to sell me on that. Niggas is not finna sell me on the Run Bland not having no feet.
Bro, why did this man and people so hurt, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Why does anybody in Dallas play while they hurt? They always play hurt players.
That's crazy.
Siobhan Revel out there, bitch, on one leg. That boy can't even turn and run the way he's supposed to. Bland feet bad. Trayvon Diggs, you know, came back early from a knee injury to take over a year to recover from, and we act like he ain't still hurt. Like, you are pressured into playing in Dallas when you hurt, nigga.
Crazy work.
There's no way around.
Do you think it's like, hey, like initial pressure, like somebody doing it like firsthand, or do you think it's kind of subconscious? You can answer that after you was doing about whatever you about to do.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and answer it in this segue. I think both. I think there's a level that you're a competitor and you want to get out there, and there's a level of, hey man, you know, we did pay you. You know, we are expecting you to play. You know, we're gonna give you this. You know, if they're like when they be on them podcasts and former players be talking about all the drugs and shit they gotta take to get on the field when they hurt. That nigga said he took that quarter doll shot. He said, man, my ankle was twisted. Yeah, I took that quarter doll ankle untwist. Like, what? He was on the podcast. You know them former players, football players that got that podcast. But one of them niggas is a coach for the Panthers right now.
That was his ankle untwist. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. But no, only I'm gonna say in regards to this graph before I take it down, they got fucked up about Keldrick Falk. That nigga way too high.
I'm telling you, I think I see some things in the young man. Not as rusher things. I think he might be a monster, bro. We'll see. We'll see how it translates. He got everything. See, he the opposite of Pun. He got everything Pun ain't got.
Yeah, he got size. He can stop the run.
Pun's got everything he ain't got.
Yeah, he ain't. You know what he ain't got? A fucking bag.
He don't got the tape.
Yeah, like this nigga don't. This nigga, you don't see this man doing shit. Like that man don't get no sacks. That nigga good. He a good run defender. I would give you a good run defender.
Development don't end in the NFL.
LandLord, we go through this every year with these niggas draft a nigga that don't ever got sack production. And it's back to the point like we were talking about. Like, so you don't get sacks against kids, but you finna come to the NFL and get sacks against grown ass niggas. All right.
Maybe not instantly. Might take them a couple years.
I don't need to draft you.
Yeah, we might not need a draft.
Oh, then yeah. Because listen, I move based on what the Dallas Cowboys need. Like if you ain't no ready-made pass rusher, I can't even think about drafting your ass. And I got a window. Like,
I wish the Dallas Cowboys moved off of their timeline that they need. They'll draft a nigga that's gonna be good 5 years from now. one of them IOU niggas.
Yeah. Also, they got Gabe Jacobs fucked up too. They got Illinois. They got him fucked up. I just want you to know that.
I hope they is listening to you. They need to be wrong. So the right guys can follow.
Yeah, because I get it. They got him in the top 10. I would take that nigga over. I taking him over Derek Moore, Zion Young. I take the nigga. I do like TJ Parker. I'm still taking Gabe Jacobs over TJ Parker. I damn near. I don't even fuck with Thomas like that, so I'm not even finna be politically correct. I'm moving that nigga up to my top 6. I'm taking Keldrick and huh?
Who you talking about?
I'm talking about Gabe Jacobs. I said I'm moving that nigga up to my top 6, and I'm taking Keldrick Falk out of. I'm taking him out of Peatley. I'm moving that nigga down. I might move Keldrick Falk below TJ Parker. So I will move Gabe Jacobs up from 10 to 6. I move Keldrick Falk down to 7 then. I'm moving a Akeem Messador old ass up just based on pass rushing ability. I'm moving that nigga up to 3.
I bet if Kevin Falk don't work out at the end, the first year or so, they gonna move that nigga inside. What? And he might get off.
That wouldn't be crazy. It wouldn't be crazy because he's strong as a hoe. You know
he's
what I'm
big
saying?
as a motherfucker.
He is. That nigga eat people. That nigga ogre. He got a unibrow.
He might be able to flourish in the inside. He might be able to flourish. He'll be damn near.
He already
off of David Irvin shit.
Yeah, I was just finna say this nigga already about Osa Dickizua size. This nigga 6'6" and 288 pounds. Like
I saw David Irvin was like 6'6" too, man.
I think so. I know David Irvin was big as a bitch.
I don't know if he is
David
close
Irvin
to David. David Irvin was what?
6'7".
I was about to say, I thought you said 6'4". I was saying, bullshit. That thing was taller.
Nigga giraffe.
Kevin Falk might be able to be a David Irvin type.
Man, real shit. And listen, I'm not saying that I am the draft aficionado or no shit like that. I'm just talking about my personal opinions about what I look for, what I've been looking at. But you know, I just feel like if you're gonna, because we're drafting at 12, right? We draft niggas at 12. Yeah. If I draft a nigga at 12, he's supposed to be like that, like out the gate, like that. I don't want to draft nobody. I don't want to draft nobody, you know, that come with a manual and you gotta figure this shit out. So
you looking at it like like women will look at men. They like look at reasons to disqualify you.
Yeah, you gotta already be a mogul, nigga. Let them tell it.
You already gotta be successful. You already gotta be a millionaire when you walk up. All right, I see.
You gotta walk up with
men looking for reasons to qualify her. They look for reasons to disqualify you. Like she ain't that ugly for real. You know what I'm saying? One of her eyes just sideways. You know what I'm saying? Baby, she a nice person.
Sideways is crazy.
She a good person.
Man,
so yeah, we should be operating like that though. At 12, I'm with you, but I was just giving a little argument just to say development don't stop in the NFL, and just because he don't match our timeline, you know, that don't mean he's a complete waste. Somebody might be able to do something with him. Let's see.
She said, what y'all think of Hood for this system? I don't think Colton Hood is bad, but talk about Colton Hood.
Oh, okay.
Like this, I'm not gonna say like I like Colton Hood. Like I would like to be able to buy a Dallas Cowboys jersey, Hood on the back, you know, in navy blue for my own personal reasons. But you know, like I don't necessarily just know if I view Colton Hood like everybody else view Colton Hood. Like he's not a bad corner, but you know I don't think I don't think he has like that kind of ceiling or no shit like that. I don't think he got like an Alvin. I think he can be a solid ass corner, but I don't look at Colton Hood like he's just gonna come in and take the world over. And I feel like I need to look at some more film on the nigga anyway. I feel like I need to look at
yeah.
I need two more.
I got a strange feeling that we might not even draft a cornerback.
I don't want that to be my future, but it depends. Like, are you not drafting a cornerback because you traded for one? Are you not drafting a cornerback because you signed one in free agency?
Like, yeah, you can get one like that.
Are you talking?
Nah, I had let you go. Yeah,
no, I had stock for you. I had stock. No, I had stock and you had started.
No, you good.
Okay, I forgot the hell I was going to say now, honestly, so you really can't go.
Well, I just was saying, if Sonny Styles there, you driving Sonny Styles. If Caleb Downs there, you driving Caleb Downs. And it's a few other scenarios, and then if you all the way wiped out, don't overlook the Cowboys drafting on top. O-line.
Yeah, but that's pick 12.
And
like they might spin the block at 20 though.
Then you gotta add corner still good enough for you to even invest in them at 20. To your liking. Do you like them enough? That's what it has to be.
Nigga, would you take Pons at 20? Do you like that nigga enough to draft the nigga in the first round? If he a early second round pick, and you think nigga tripping on him, would you draft Pons at pick 20, nigga? Answer both. Would you do it, and then would the Dallas Cowboys do it?
How early he supposed to come out in the second?
And salute the
Because
Red Red
I'm
too.
Salute to my guy. If he ain't projected to be that far off in the second round, man, I'll take that nigga at 20. Because I think people forget, like, man, the draft value only matters on draft day. If you come away with a good player, you ain't gonna give a shit when you draft.
Case in point, would you have been mad if we had drafted Sam Laporta, you know, in the first round instead of drafting Monty Smith?
Nope. We'd have had an all-pro tight end winner. Didn't he make an all-pro?
I think so. I know that nigga amazing.
I know he went crazy one of them years. To the likes of our tight ends. I ain't seen that like that in a minute.
So yeah, that's really my point. You know what I'm saying? Because like what you were saying, like nobody would have cared if you had spent a first round pick on Sam Laporta because he's an amazing football player. That shit don't matter. That shit don't matter no more. If niggas had spent a first round pick on Dak Prescott, knowing what you know now, niggas wouldn't have cared.
It wouldn't matter at all. Not one bit.
Yeah.
If the Cowboys would have got the draft pick Robinson at 12, nobody would have cared.
No, because he's been going crazy.
So, because then think about it. We think about this so different. We'll say, okay, I don't want to take this player here. But then once they become a good player, you're like, hey, we need to trade a first to get him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we look at it so different, bro. We look at it so different. It's one-sided.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dog, I do agree with that. I do agree. So shit, hey, I just thought about this. With me, I talked about it before you came on, but I didn't get your perspective on this shit.
Shoot, what's up?
It actually was about Max Crosby though, but it was about sacrificing some different niggas. It was about sacrificing some different niggas. So let's say we could, keep Pickens and Max Crosby on the team for 2 to 3 years, but the cost is Jake Ferguson, Osa, Bland, and Terrence Steele, all 4 of them niggas not being on the team in 2027. Would you do that?
Yes.
Damn, man. Yes. Let me say that.
Yes. Because guess what?
Okay.
I want them niggas out the team down there anyway.
Tell me about it.
All them niggas underwhelmed me. All them boy replacements. And this ain't me just being mean. This is just me evaluating my team. You mean to tell me you look at Osa and don't desire more from him?
Oh, hell yeah, I desire more from Osa Digazoo.
You mean to tell me Bland gave you what you thought you deserved from him?
Nope.
You mean to tell me that Terrence Steele is the guy you want blocked for Dak Prescott back though?
Not at all.
So, this scenario, sign me up. Because guess what? I draft Sadiq right now, nigga. Shit, y'all better quit playing. Let Sadiq be there at 20. I cuss all y'all ass out about Sadiq. Boy, you get Dak an athletic tight end in this mug, boy. Shit. It's over with.
I wholeheartedly agree. But that's the thing, man. I'm no longer of the mindset of getting rid of my best players. And like I was telling them folks, man, life, especially when you're a man, life is all about results. You know, especially your job. It's a performance-based gig.
Performance-based, yes.
Yeah. The motherfuckers that do their job keeps their jobs. George Pickens has done his job, so you should keep George Pickens. You cannot say that Jake Ferguson.
We know it's some flawed aspects of capitalism, so don't take this the wrong way. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, it's kind of performance-based. In a perfect world, it's performance-based. So if I do more, I make more. Yeah, in a perfect world. If I do more, if I work more, I should get more. If you don't work as much as me, you shouldn't be getting the same amount as me. Like, that's just common sense. So it's just performance based. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So that's the thing, Jake. Yeah, but shit, I don't necessarily know, especially if you don't do nothing this year. Because let's be 1,000% about what's going on here. You can't actually move 3 of these niggas until 2027. So you can't move Jake until 2027, which is next year. You can't move Osa until 2027. You can't move DeRon Bland until 2027. So to be fair with my whole critique, you know, if they don't change anything, if they're still awful or average or underwhelming, you know, this year, you do it in a heartbeat. Terrence Steele can go right now. Like I actually already got Terrence Steele bags packed. He just don't know it. He ain't made it to the house yet. But when he walks into the crib, his shit is packed up. His suitcase is ready. I've called his wife and his baby mamas, you know, and you know they know the plan. Your ass is gonna have to get the fuck out of Dallas. Have to find you somewhere else to be. But you know, in terms of the three, go ahead.
I got a question for you. Which is more likely? Rebel becoming the player that the Dallas Cowboys think he should be, or Bland returning back to all-pro form? Which is more likely? I want the chat to participate in that too. What's more likely for y'all? Is it more likely that Rebel becomes the player that the Dallas Cowboys think he should be, which is a dope-ass, top-level corner, or DeRon Bland returning to form being an all-pro again? Or at least performing like one. You don't even necessarily got to get one. You just hooping. You going crazy.
Okay. So I'm going to talk about...
Yes, indeed.
What you think?
Shit, nigga. I think Rebel has a better chance of... Because this is why I put it like that. Injuries, man, rob players of athleticism and their powers. Like it's not that DeRon Bland just had a bad year based off of technique and you know different shit like that. He had back-to-back bad years because he's fucking hurt. Because his feet don't work the way they're supposed to work no more. He can't push off the way he's supposed to. I don't know if he backpedaling right and none of the other shit. Like in order to do football, to play football at a high level, especially as a corner, footwork is fucking important. And you can't sit here and tell me for a fact that this nigga feet, you know, is healed up and perfect. You know what I'm saying? So
fully assembled.
Yeah, he said we're getting a new foot. Yeah, if this nigga don't get new feet, man, you know, then I don't know what to tell you. LandLord, you got any new feet? You got any feet to send this nigga?
We all out of feet right now. I have to get back. They on back order right now. They on back order.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what the chat say?
Let me see. Y'all tell us, man. I don't think they responded yet. Y'all let us know. What's more likely? Revel living up to expectations or Bland becoming an all-pro again? Y'all let us know in the chat box. We need full participation.
We might need to make that a poll question on Twitter or something.
We shall.
Tag me, nigga, please, if you don't mind, sir.
I'll tag you this time.
This time it's crazy.
Hey, okay. JV said Rebel.
Niggas ain't got no favorite player.
She said Bird's got stronger bones than him, and Bird bones are hollow.
Damn. Sad business.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. All right. He said a better question: who will heal better, Bland feet or Rebels Robo legs? Crazy.
We are terrible, but it's the truth. We just, I don't know, man. How y'all? Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, right? Y'all know the injury history and what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys right now in the cornerback room. What if we draft McCoy anyway? What would our reaction be?
How would you feel, LandLord? Because go ahead.
I was about to say, I think I'd be pissed. That's too risky. We ain't got the luxury to be that risky right now.
So this is my only pushback on that. None of the niggas that are hurt guys on our team now were hurt guys in college.
I know we talked about that, but
yeah, it's a crapshoot.
I don't know.
So
somebody tell you who they are, you supposed to believe them.
So he had one injury, right? What if he never gets hurt again in his life?
Nigga said 1 too many. Yeah, I feel you. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going to be. I don't know. It's no formula for this shit. It's no formula for this shit. That's why they have such a hard time doing it themselves. People that get paid millions have a hard time figuring this shit out.
Yeah, this shit tough, bro, because we drafted plenty of niggas that ain't got injury histories, they hurt. There are niggas that had all kind of injury history in college that they're Iron Mans in the NFL. Like, the shit don't make sense. It just don't make sense sometimes. You draft the best niggas you can, and then you just, form a prayer circle, make a voodoo doll, and you have that bitch put up somewhere. Camo said he wish McCoy was big. It's not in Dallas. Man. But we have been on here almost 2 hours though, man. We gonna let the people, get back to their Sunday, enjoy their days, But I appreciate everybody for coming on here and supporting and showing love, man. Again, thank y'all for the continued love, the continued support, helping the platforms grow, helping me to get the, show the same kind of love and help LandLord get the 8. Rock man, make sure when we go live, y'all hit the like, y'all hit the share if you care. Make sure you cash ass and super chats, man. Yeah, man. I thank y'all because again, without y'all, things that we do, man, we are independent. We ain't got no sponsors. We ain't got no masters. We do this shit. We do this shit off the muscle and off the hustle, man. So I appreciate y'all for everything.
Already, for sure. Hey, y'all make sure y'all keep supporting, like you said, man. Make sure you keep hitting that like and share for the squad. It would not charge the card. We appreciate all the love and support, man. For sure.
Yes, indeed, man. So, hey, we'll do this shit again real soon. To Monday, when I get in, from work, we'll probably be able to do another Cowboys convo. We still got Cowboys College going on. Make sure y'all tune in for that. And, just make sure your notifications are turned on, man. But in the words of my brother West Coast Cowboy, never look down because the style is up, man. Peace.